Annyeong everyone, this is the X70 IDM Lightning. It's a plug-in hybrid. As mentioned in the driving, it is 1,648,000 starting, 10 years engine warranty, 8 years battery warranty, 6 years on the bumper-to-bumper warranty. This is one of the few 7-seater plug-in hybrids that you can find here in the Philippines today. Thank you for watching again very much. In our channel we say, 시작! Starting from the front grille, it has this like a jewel type, but it's not the jewel pin like in Mercedes-Benz. And it is also not the chrome, it's the brushed aluminum type. The front camera is there. There's no sensor here, but more pathway for the wind. This one is like a electric outline that you can see when the engine is on. We'll show you that later. LED lights, LED fog lamp, glossy design going on there. Just look at the hood. There's a curve there. So if you want a commanding view, you need to raise the seat for the driver. Then you will not have any problem. And we can also see some like a teardrop kind of design there with front sensor. And when you go here, then you can tell when you cover here, you might even say that it's a Tigo 8 Pro, right? But when you remove it, then it becomes a Jetour X70 IDM Lightning. The size of the wheels, the wheel design and the finishing reminds me of a D-Max, Isuzu D-Max. And it's a good thing, it's a compliment. These are in 19s Cylon tires. Terramax. The size is 235 55R 19s. There are also sound deadening materials here in the front. Ooh. Ornament. And just look at the design of the wipers. I've never seen a wiper design like this. Oh, it looks durable. It looks also strong. Camera sensors, because it has 12 ADAS system, LED, probably a welcome light or floodlight, and then camera, and the key looks like this. The key looks like this, like a Geely key. I wished it has remote engine start, but this version does not have. There's a sensor here on the left, but with the key fob in the pocket, it has like a radar, so it will open and close if you turn on the feature. Bit of design down there, also here. Just look at this: blind spot warning, roof rail, panoramic sunroof with the shark fin antenna. Rear wheel also has disc braking system, but we have torsion beam. I stand corrected, it's multi-link, thanks to Reagan. Thank you. When you come here, it also says Jetour here with like a Mercedes like design. This is not just a simple design, it is actually quite sophisticated. Just look, there are some curvatures there. This one, sana it was like hidden here, but it's just here. There's no camera. Top mount brake light, heated lines, 4 sensors, diffuser design with the fog lamp also. There are 2 mufflers and the orange line, which means this has electric. Power tailgate with the X70 badge. Right now the third row is folded. The sad part is there is no air vent here on the third row. So if you are here on the third row, you will only rely on the air vent there in the middle. And I think that might be not so readily accessible if you are the third row passenger. Down here, some stuff for you to repair your car in case something happens. Since we have seen that there are two covers left and right, this is for the AC/DC charging, and the other side was for the fuel. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. We're gonna go inside and let me show you what it looks like after I show you how the lights look like. But I can also show you how the lights look like during the nighttime. Thank you. There you go. This is how it looks like when the lights are on. There, you see that? The lights are on. Beautiful. Also at the back. There you go. Beautiful lights. There you see how it's swiping like that. See this light bar. And this one kinda reminds me of the previous generations. Now let me go inside and let me show you what's available here. This has the Burgundy interior. And what we like really is that we found this. There's ventilation, there's Sony speaker. These are all in leather with red stitching. Powered seats. Looks clean because the controls are here now instead of being here on the side. There are airbags, total of 8 airbags. Ambient lights. Let's go inside, show you more. The dashboard has burgundy, dotted, leather wrapped steering wheel. That reminds me of Mercedes-Benz. Full ADAS system. This button is also like the BlackBerry style, where you can also use it as a sensor. It can be adjusted manually, both telescopic and... come on, can you go inside? Oh, I have no power. This car is thinking new. That is why it's really hard to do that. Automatic, rain sensing, automatic high beam, has everything. Button for the gas, tailgate, traction, parking sensors. These are fully automatic. So I'm very sure it has full window down feature just by pressing on the unlock button. Push start button is here. There. And this one actually is 10.25, 10.25. So in today's standard, it's not the widest one because now you see all the way going there, like at least 12.3, 12.3. That's what other brands are bringing in. So I guess that will be an upgrade soon. This design can also change, but right now we have Cityscape. And also how much you want the regenerative to be sensitive. We have HEV ready. We have 23% of the battery, 547 kilometers of range. Also interesting is that we have around view monitoring. Before, like if we see this was like one of the best. Yeah, this was one of the best before because you can do a lot of things like that. We're just spoiled. This used to be like groundbreaking, mind-blowing, but now it became so common, and that's the reason. But it functions perfectly well. Has the plug-in hybrid monitor, like we have 23% now. The charge, then the discharge, a lot of information, and DVR. So we can have onboard dashcam, so you don't have to buy a dashcam anymore. You just have to insert the SD card there, somewhere there. Panoramic sunroof. I highly recommend that you put a great film here because it does get hot, but it's super summer right now, and that might be the reason why. What I like here is that you can put the sunglass, and this is going away very quickly right now, so that's a bit sad. Map lights, and this one is also very cool. This is just allotted for the air condition. There, see, heated and also ventilated. Interesting, right? And you can also have gesture just to adjust temperature. But this one, I'm not sure if it's here or here. I haven't found a way to do it. This is also interesting. 3 air vents instead of just having 2 here. Very much Mercedes. Read your owner's manual. And I'm also happy that we have powered seats here on the passenger side. And I like actually putting air forward and also to my foot or feet. This one has very strong air blowing to my feet. So I like that very, very much. Wireless charging with heat ventilation or cooling fan. This one B is, that's going to control this. Then RNPD. Park, auto hold. This is similar to like the BMW and the Mazda audio control. You can easily do that here. So cup holder, there's one. This one becomes a cool box. Good space as well. And this one is like the aviation flap type. So that's fantastic too. Don't you like what you're seeing here? The sound actually is great. It also has a lot of customization that if you want to do. So right now this is not my normal, but let's adjust it so I can also tell you about it when I get to the second row. Please do hit that subscribe button and thank you for watching my video. Let's go to the second row. Now let's enter the second row. The second row also has the same materials as the front, except you don't have the Sony badge, but it's fully automatic, up and down. There you go. It says Jetour here. This is a 3-row, so you can also somehow fold this. You can also adjust. You can slide it back and forth using the bar there. Seat pockets, type A, type C, 60 watts. Then air vents. They're actually available in this one, just for you to easily hold on to it when you're trying to get in. And that's the sound of the door. What else can you find? Airbag, reading lights. Really good view from here. The cup holders. Very soft headrests. You can adjust forward and backward. So this will fold flat 60-40. 60-40. Now let me show you the trunk side. Or let me also show you how I can enter. You see, for safety, you can use the right side for you to enter the third row. This one will fold it flat, but if you use this one, it will push. It's that new, and you can enter here. The size will be very comparable to, let's say, the likes of the previous X70 or the non-electric X70 and also Cherry Tiggo 8 Pro. And back. So there you have it. That was a very quick walk around of what this car has. It has more stuff to do there, especially the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It's not yet fully supported, so they give you a dongle like this. Then you can actually have a wireless Android Auto Apple CarPlay system. Now we're driving the Jetour X70 Lightning. This is the plug-in hybrid model from Jetour. It's a 7-seater mid-size SUV. Price is $1,648,000. Warranty is 1086. Yes. 10 for the engine, 8 for the battery, 6 for the bumper-to-bumper warranty.
Yes.
And Jetour has been more popular these days thanks to the T2.
And the dashing.
And the dashing, yes. That looks like a Lambo.
Yes.
And I see some people changing the badge to Lambo, but I think it's better not to do that because
Be true to yourself.
And people will judge you for that. This my first time driving the plug-in hybrid model, and initially I thought it's going to have lesser features, like, because for you to price it at 1.648, you might need to cost cut. You might need to cost cut a lot just to fit in that range. But just getting inside the cabin feels very luxurious. Right now this has the burgundy interior. You can also have the tan. And the door cards, they have power seat control and ventilated and heated seat control, which makes, and also Sony speakers.
Oh, you're forgetting one very important feature.
Oh,
7-seater.
yeah, 7-seater mid-size SUV. There's wireless charging pad here with like ventilation or fan. The X70 didn't have ventilated seats before. It did have the buttons, but it didn't have, well, the buttons were black. So right now we have it here. And of course, not all cars are perfect. One thing that I want this car to improve is to have or bring back the drive mode dial, because it's a lot more easy to do it here on screen. Or oh
there!
See, I knew it, because it's quite weird if you're going to have to look through the menu just to change your drive mode. So you just have to slide it down like your Android or your smartphone.
Yeah.
Then you can do the power mode, EV or HEV, eco mode, driving mode, eco, normal, sport.
Yes.
And the media volume and other easier stuff or needed stuff. So
yeah.
And the key fob looks like a Geely key fob, so it's heavy and it looks nice. So there's a good news for that. You can buy the leather case in Lazada. Click the link below. but YouTube is going with Shopee, so I don't know if the Lazada link will work. But yeah, we are comfortable.
Very comfortable.
The ride is quiet. The aircon is freezing. There, not there.
And the acceleration is really good.
In eco mode pa yan.
Eco mode pa, yeah.
Yeah. Panoramic sunroof. All around view monitoring. Now we don't call it 360 camera. We call it 540.
540.
Sometimes 600 plus. Driving wise, the power is there. When I press it a little, there's wheel spin a little, yes. But then not as brutal as, to be honest, not as brutal as the Cherry PHEV, Cherry Tiggo 8 Pro PHEV.
Yeah.
That one had more brutal acceleration. And I've also driven the Tiggo 7 Pro plug-in hybrid, which didn't spin as much as the Tiggo 8 Pro plug-in hybrid also. But according to the brand representatives, they said they did it on purpose because not everybody wanted your car to be, to
be so fast. Yeah.
Too fast, and also making that screeching sound with the tires. And it will also damage the tires in the long run. So maybe this one is the sweet spot.
60-liter tank, 110 kilometer pure EV, and then 1,200 kilometer total range.
Oh my God! Wait, 110 kilometer
pure EV range.
That's long. That's really long.
Good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a bit longer than the Sea Lion 6.
Oh!
Yeah.
And then they did an actual test of the range with 3 people like us, like here. They reached 1,202 kilometers. So 2 kilometers more than what is rated in the brochure.
Yes.
But today we're not testing. Actually, I thought we were gonna do eco run, so I said I was supposed to ask you guys. Let's not do it. It's so hot.
Number 10 to remain in the convoy. Please join your batch.
So Regan, what is your first take in 30 seconds?
Alright, so the Jetour X70 Lightning ITM is a looker. It is such a fantastic exterior design. We've got a nice front grille there, and it has the LED lights on the front grille. And we also have a fantastic drivetrain here. We have a 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline engine and an electric motor for a combined output of 500 Newton meters of torque and 268 horsepower. What more can you ask for? And pare, check out the interior. Hanep, ang ganda.
Okay, thank you, Regan. That was 30 seconds challenge. Okay, now next, Alex. 30 seconds starts now. Ready, set.
5 seconds lang daw siya.
5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
That's good. Cut.
It's priced really well. It's priced really well. It's the cheapest 7-seater PHEV in the Philippines. And it's cut.
How much is the Sila yun?
It's
1.5 for
something.
1.5.
That's the lower version.
There's only
No, it's just the
100,000
only
more
one.
expensive.
It's only one.
So that's
variant.
cheaper.
Yeah, but,
But
it's
that's
5-seater.
5-seater.
This is 7.
And it's well spec'd. You have ADAS, you have
Okay. So thank you again for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something about the car. It's fun to drive. It's safe. It's cost efficient. So if you're looking for a 7-seater that is coating free, that is below 2 million, that looks nice, and that has huge amount of space inside, then this might be the car that you might have to go to, right? And also don't forget Asea Resort here in Subic. Okay, with that, I'll see you in the next video. May your dreams come true, everyone. Bye.